So yesterday I accepted a new job offer and ended up tanking pretty much this entire bottle of Cava to myself. Which means that I probably shouldn't be doing a drinking review today because I'm feeling a little bit delicate, but when needs must, needs must. This is a dessert wine from Australia. Yeah, not just doing a Chardonnay here today, guys. It's a very dark amber colour. It's a very attractive colour, I have to say. So, it's Hermits Hill Botrytis Semillion. It's a pudding wine, a taste of honeyed fruits, and it is for desserts. Also says blue cheeses, which I think taste like the Satan's spunk, so I'm not going to be having any of that. Kind of wish I'd gotten a cheesecake for this now, actually, now I come to think of it. A premium Australian sweet wine made by the renowned winery of dehydrates. I think I'm saying that right. From 100% Semillion grapes grown in the Riviera region of New South Wales. The grapes are affected naturally by noble rot, which adds concentration and complexity. Serve lightly chilled with desserts or try it with blue cheese. This is a half bottle. This is a 37.5 cl. Apparently these are quite hard to get your hands on. Unless you've got a Marks and Spencer's near you, it would seem. Apparently, the noble rot in this causes something called raisioning to happen to the grapes, and I think it's where the sugars concentrate within the grape and make it super duper sweet. Alright, what's the nose on this? There's a definite hint of raisin, a little bit of biscuit, it's quite vanilla-y. I'd almost say sort of like a baked flan kind of a nose on that. It's interesting, the sugars are very pronounced in that one. I'm hoping actually by now that a few people will have cottoned on that this channel is all about sort of experiencing things that are a little bit different. I don't know many people that drink dessert wines because they tend to be like, ugh, what, sweet wine, what the hell? There's still very much a mad craze for dry wines. I don't know if that's because people do genuinely prefer them or it's just what they hear on Coronation Street. People are easily led, I found. I found so myself in my own life, so I'm not judging. Anyway, let's give this a puppy a little go. Oh my god. Wow. Oh, that's wonderful. If you ever get the opportunity and you like sweet things, buy this wine. This is... Okay, so, absolute raisin character. You get that natural grape sweetness to it. There's also an effect of sort of a sponge sugar caramel kind of a thing going on. There's quite a creamy mouthfeel, gives a reminiscence of creme brulee to that. I'd say dark sugars as well, sort of like a dark demerara sugar or something like that. Oh man, this is the quickest and most efficient way to fuck your liver and your pancreas with the same drink. It is really rich, but it's also strangely refreshing. That's a difficult dance to pull off, and it does it. Do you know what, I can see that working with salty cheeses. If you don't like blue cheeses like me, maybe something like a strong cheddar or something like that would work quite well with that as well. I'd even go so far as to say maybe like a feta or something like that, because it's got a salinity to it which would contrast with this quite nicely. Oh, this has got me thinking. I'm so used to dry wines that this is a whole new ballpark to me. This is totally different from anything I've tried before. From what I know about tasting notes, you either want something that complements the existing flavours, or you want something that is a complete contrast, so the two flavours aren't fighting one another, basically. Comment down below if you've ever tried any dessert wines before. It could be a sherry or a cream sherry or something like that, or if you've ever tried a Semillion, because this was new to me, and oh, it's so good. I love it. I'm always genuinely happy when I discover something that I'm just like, why did I not know about this sooner? And now you know as well. There'll be wine geeks potentially watching this, and I hope there are, because I want to know everything about this downstairs. Tell me everything you know. I want a knowledge share going on here, guys. I will be the first person to say I don't know much about the world of wine. In fact, I know diabolical little about the world of wine. And it's something I do need to get into. So let me know all your little factoids below. This is fantastic. Well done, M&S. And well done, Hermits Hill, if that is your true name. Thumb the video and subscribe if you want to see more stuff like this. And also, if you have any recommendations for other wines I should try, please leave them down below as well. I'm going to go and drink an entire bottle of this, excuse me.